We are bringing you the highlights of the game involving Ghana Black Stars and Sudan African Cup of Nations 2025 qualifiers. All the highlights, goals, and every action is in the next video. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Let's catch.
Ghana need a bit of a boost. Semenyo on the charge at the other end of the pitch. And Saeed Ahmed playing it infield. Yeah, Al Hilal man. Saying of so much respect for Kwesi, even more as a human being than what he achieved for Ghana. Big respect for what he's done with Sudan, especially in World Cup qualifying where they're flying in their group, as said earlier. There's no way we will underrate them. Well, so far, Sudan are showing why the Ghana coach may have had such kind words about the East African side. Kudus, this is his sort of range. Onto his left foot. Tries to play it into the middle, but that's smart defending by Kuku. And it's a corner to Ghana. And the fans raise the decibel levels inside the Accra Sports Stadium, but good defending from Abdelrahman Kuku. He'll be on home soil in Libya next week for the return fixture, given he plays for Al Ittihad there. All 6 of his caps for Sudan this year for Kuku. Swung in and headed away again by a Sudanese head. Once more, not beating the man at the near post. And that's a little bit of discomfort as well for Saeed Ahmed. A front two rather than a singular one with 2 players either side. Kudus out to Semenyo. Mensah on the overlap. It's a little bit underplayed from Semenyo. Got to get those little details right. Asking a lot of Gideon Mensah, especially a man who only returned relatively recently. It's under his belt at the weekend, Mensah. But that will hold him in good stead. Numa just running out of pitch. And he looks a little bit disappointed. 2 qualifiers so far. Kudus again with the delivery. Up goes Jiku. And again, Jiku just can't keep his header down. Well, he's not played for Ghana since the World Cup qualifiers in June. Alexander Jiku hasn't scored for Ghana since the Ghana with 3 games to go. Angola play Niger on Friday night in the game's other match day 3 in the group. It comes to Semenyo. Chance for Semenyo. He couldn't read the bounce and he couldn't take the chance. And that was an opportunity because it just spilled the way of Antoine Semenyo and he just couldn't get a handle on it at all. It doesn't compare terribly well with his 2 from 23 appearances for Ghana. Strike in, spilled. Oh, double save from Mohamed Mustafa. The first time to deny Sulemana, the second to deny Kudus. Stopped at point-blank range again, just as he was against. To stop Kudus scoring what would have been his first goal since the Nations Cup as well. And grabbed a double against Egypt in Ivory Coast earlier in the year. Semenyo boiling up are the Black Stars. 1-2 with Ayew. Chance for Semenyo into the side netting. It goes. Another chance goes by. Nice interplay between Semenyo and Ayew. And here you thought the space had come as Kashu had slipped. And here we see the ball, and it was the miscontrol at the beginning on his chest. that instantly took it up. And as well as the Sudanese before they go long. Up to Abdel Rahman, cut out by Jiku. Loose. Kudus. Owusu. Into Seidu. And that's nice movement from Ayew, going one way then the next. It was well read in the end, given the movement. And Ghana have another corner. Can he work some magic? Up they go with the back stick, and they're going to get another corner as well. Well, they did find some space at the back post. So far, the only point picked up by the Black Stars has been on the road. Ayew swings it in, better delivery, but not as deep as he might have wished with the three players coming in behind. Headed away impressively at the back by the Sudanese defence, not for the first time today. Nice turn from Seidu. And there are a lot of Ghanaians still up. Deep across that is. Up goes Salisu. And Salisu gets a head on it, and he believes and argues that it came off. And they've really not had too many of them. Goalless with under 20 minutes to go. Can Sudan snatch something here to give them hope of a precious victory? That's a fine effort. And that's a super save as well from Ati Ziggy. Well, it was a really smart free kick. I'm not sure it was going to go into the back of the net because it always seemed to be drifting over. But Ati Ziggy. Well, does a nice effort again, and Sudan suddenly without a chance all half. It was looking like a training ground, a routine. Might keep on rolling that until he goes to the goal line. Let's have a look. Well, he's taken it even closer, Kudus. Is their method in the madness. Kudus steps up, deflected behind, and that goes behind for a corner. And lots of build-up, and that's so often it doesn't quite match what follows. Well, he looked hungry for the moment he picked this up. Inaki Williams let fly. Solid defending once again. Look at the block from Kashum. Central defender for Sudan. Grew up in Australia. That's nice, a little bit of play down the right-hand side. Into the middle it goes. Williams, it must be it. Oh, how have they not scored? Williams didn't get the correct touch. And then Kudus couldn't turn it over the line from what, all of 12 inches? And no wonder Mohamed Mustafa is getting the plaudits. How did they not score? Well, it surely would have been offside in any case. And then Kudus has missed an absolute sitter. Williams, no connection on it, well, minimal. And Kudus could not turn it into an empty. Putting his arms up into the air. Ghana desperate for the goal. They will give them the win. Salisu with a header. And it sails behind, and it will be a goal kick. And a little bit more air.
Alright, yes, that's how the game ended at Accra Sports Stadium in Ghana here. Ghana Black Stars versus Sudan, the third game in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Some 4 days later, Ghana will travel to Libya to play the return leg versus Sudan. How did you see the game? How did the game go for you? What are your thoughts, comments, views, opinions on the game that we just witnessed versus involving Ghana and Sudan? Let me know all your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Definitely, I'll see you in the next one.